Bitcoin knocking on $25,000 door. We are so happy. It's not 18,000, it's not 19, it's not 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. It's $25,000. You wanna know the last information about the crypto world? Yes, smash that like button, because it's time for crypto news fun on the right. Crypto a tope. We're happy to know that Bitcoin is above $24,000, and that's why. That's because of the Fed decision rising those rates 25 basic points as expected, so starting a non-inflationary process in United States allegedly. And we can see that Bitcoin is just breaking a line after line since the beginning of the year, and now breaking the $24,000, heading to 25,000. So happy of that. We have the raise now from the Fed, and the new way, the new path that Bitcoin is following may be up. We have to wait now till March 22, where we will have again a rise of 25 basic points, maybe more, maybe less. We'll see about that. But let's talk about January for Bitcoin and February too in the history. We closed January with a 39.63%, which is awesome. It's the third month in history for January. This is awesome for Bitcoin. It's the second best after 2013, where we had a 44%, and then in third place we had 2020, where we had 29%. We have to go all the way to October in 2021 to see a rise for Bitcoin as good as we are having right now. So good things for Bitcoin, the best January in 10 years, and very, very good data. And what to expect now? Here you can see January closed in green, and after that 2 red candles. So if we believe that the path we're following is this one, we're going to have the next 2 months in the red. Or maybe you think that we are like in the 2 past occasions. We had a red, we are having right now a green January, but at that time we had red, and after that starting with a green February. So what do you think? Are we in a situation where we have to be patient, like here in 2015 and also here around 2020? Or maybe we are up for a good rise in the next months, like in 2019. We'll see about that. Now in February, as we were telling about January, 6 months in the green, 6 months in the red. Well, in February, 8 times we had a green February. So awesome for Bitcoin, just 3 times in the red. So statistically, we can think that we might have a green month. You can see here a lot of green months for February in Bitcoin, and also October in the green all the time. We'll see about that. But if we are following the path of 2020, yes, happy because of January rise, but now February and March should be in the red. This is not financial advice. I'm not expert. I believe something like that might happen. And why? Because we are following the path we started in December 2019 and now January 2020, and we are going with a behavior so similar as we had at that time. So if we follow that, next month we should go up till Valentine's Day, and then started going down. That doesn't mean that this has to happen. We can also emulate the rise we had in 2021, or maybe we will go flat like in 2019, or maybe down in like we did in 2022. We'll see about that. Remember all the crazy theories we had about Valentine's Day. We had them in past videos. And here you can pause the video and watch the whole year. So if we are following this blue line, good things until Valentine's Day, and then bad things are going to happen till March 22. Maybe there the Fed will have those 25 or even none rise of rates, and we start going up again. What do you think? Which line was the path for Bitcoin according to past history? Here you have the full thing. Pause the video again Do you think we're going to end like in 2022 so low, like 7,000? Or maybe you think that we're going to 22 approximately as we did in 2021, maybe $30,000 as we did in 2019, or even close to the all-time high if we follow a lot the blue line as we did in 2020. Well, I think it's going to be a mixture between them. We're going to start in the blue one, then get here like the orange one, here again the blue, and here around the orange or yellow. So we'll see about that. Do not miss next videos in fun on the right. Remember, we also talk about the year chart, yearly chart for Bitcoin, and we are doing what we expected. We have the low for the candle, the body of the candle, in line with past candle as we had here and here. So that would be awesome. Let's see if we are going to get the wick of the candle as low as 8,000. So maybe you now feel like you are out of the market, but remember that Bitcoin always goes up and then down again. If you want more price predictions, we have here one for the whole year 2023 and one of the 4 cycles, the 4-year cycles for Bitcoin. Those are both in Spanish and in English. Do not miss those out. We told you everything about it there. This line of support we're having in the yearly candles for Bitcoin, and we'll see if the descending wedge that we are following right now will work out in the future. Peter Brandt, this expert, saying that Bitcoin has to go to $25,000 because he's watching our show and he knows, and because he found this crazy analysis pattern called the fulcrum bottom. So basically it's congestion in the top and then price exploding. And also Magic Book Canun, that is here again telling us about the moving average of 50 in the monthly chart. He says that if we are able of breaking the line and close beyond it, this is a very good thing for the market. But if we are here, just here in the red, then the market will say Bitcoin is going lower. And you should be scared because Jim Cramer is saying that we are in a bull market. So maybe, as he's the official contraindicator, we are doomed. The thing is, dollar again. Yesterday, with all those news, dollar went down, but today is rising, and that's why Bitcoin is not going higher right now. And according to the new years for China, we were following the theory of the past 2 years, 9 days, and then going down, but we might change it till to the 2 previous years where we had a 19 days rise till we started going down. So maybe those are the paths we are following. We'll see in next shows. And we have very good news for Bitcoin. For example, Edward Snowden telling us that maybe there are rumors that Lebanon will devaluate the currency by 90%. So picture everybody in these countries going to find support in Bitcoin. Also, now in South Africa, a giant for retail is going to accept Bitcoin, as they do our friends from bitbase.es. Thank you for your support to Fun on the Right. This is an exchange where you can buy your crypto. They have a brand new website, and also more than that, they have a lot of stores all over Spain, Portugal, and other countries, and a lot of ATMs. So thank you a lot for that. And if you want to have one of those ATMs in your business, I leave you the link below. You can contact them, and then you will be ready for the next bull run. Thank you very much. The market is in the green. The bubbles in the green. If we go to CoinGecko, the stable coins are the worst. So that means money in the market, and optimism is the one that is going best in the big ones. Ethereum going up, holding to the line, and talking about months. Well, we had a green January for Ethereum 2, as we did here, and we did here in the past in different crypto winters. And maybe we'll go just crazy up like here, or maybe again we need some more months in order to go up. What do you think about that? Here we have 4 times, 5 times in the green for Bitcoin, just 2 in January in the red, and in February just the one. So maybe this will be the second time in the red for Ethereum, or statistically, we might have another green one. Good news for Ethereum. They're getting ready for Shanghai. They have test nets already, and at that point Ethereum will be not locked in 2.0 as it is right now. Very good thing, and also good thing that we are in the lowest of Ethereum supply since all these changes. So that means that Ethereum is an ultrasound money, is deflationary, and that's what we want in a currency. So good news for Ethereum, and also good news for Cardano. They have the stablecoin DJ already on Mainnet. I don't know if we needed it or not, but thing is that this pushed price of Cardano going up, and now the jet is fighting to have the parity with the dollar, I guess, and it's attracting a lot of money to the stablecoin. So allegedly, apparently, people wanted it. About Litecoin, we are above the $100 line. Yeah, good news for Litecoin, leading the rise of the market. Very good for it, and we are in greed in the market again. But I'm scared about some things like Santander Bank with the most benefit in history, more than 9,000 million as a benefit, which is 18% more. Well, I thought the economy was bad in the world, but not for the banks. And bad news for Sam Sagath, because now his bail conditions become more stringent as he tried to contact through Signal to some witnesses of the case. So for me, in my opinion, it's too late, but better late than never. And bad news about Celsius, or maybe good news for you. We have this list. Try to find yourself there. If you are there, you can claim your tokens. That means those tokens were on custody in the platform. If your name is not there, it's because your money was in the earn platform, and the judge considered that's not your money anymore. So luckily you are in the list. Just check that out. About library and LBC tokens, good news. It rise 140%. Why? Because the SEC had to say that right now LBC is not a security anymore. It was at the beginning in the launch, but now the token is okay. So the token went up crazy, and now a lot of people believing that that's a win for Ripple XRP case, that we will win it eventually. The price of LBC went up crazy, now going down. If you want to earn some of those tokens, just watch us in Odyssey, where we have 14,000 followers already. Thank you very much. Money in the DeFi ecosystem, Metaverse, NFT is going to $50 billion again. That's so good, but we had another exploit. Now BonkDeo is the one. And if you are not taking measures of crypto safety, is the moment now. Just buy a Ledger Nano Splash, X, or Stacks. If you don't have it, why? And if you have it already, you can collect all this other stuff that they sell to protect the thing that protects you, which is awesome. You don't have any idea about this? Just go to funontheright.com crypto safety, where you have a lot of free courses to know how to use it, and then buy it. With the link in the description, you help the channel. Thank you very much. And thank you to our sponsor, Ledger and Over the Reality. Thanks to you, we are here. And thank you, Over the Reality, because you push the augmented reality world for good. Now with another contest. If you are good in design, if you like fashion, then you can design the wearables that we will wear in the future. And there's a prize up to 10,000 in OVR tokens. So just join the platform, and you have till 1st of March to participate. After that, we will join the party with the Decentraland, because the Decentraland and Over are doing things together, and that's a very good thing. And now let's stop talking about all this stuff. Let's forget about our cell phone. You have to know that in 2009, we were in our cell phones 0.3 hours. And in 2023, we are average 4.6 hours. That's the whole day. Oh my, let's go to the street and play with a slide like this cat. My back was itchy, but now I'm happy. What about this one? So crazy. All day just watching to the cell phone. You need to go out. You're not looking okay. And what about these cats that need things to be properly aligned like this? Okay, this is perfect. Also, what's going on with this seed? I need it all in. I'm a holder. Also, maybe with the toilet paper, they need to have it just like this. This is the proper way. It's just like Sheldon Cooper, this cat going back home by the same way he did in the first place. Crazy cats, and more crazy is this one that has a monkey inside of it. It's the other way around. I'm the monkey with a cat on top of me. Crazy stuff. We have no more time today, but we are researching already, and tomorrow you'll have a new crypto news fun on the ride. Health, money, love, party and peace. The best is yet to come, and crypto a tope. To the moon!